Hey there guys, Joel Gaming YT here and welcome to episode 4, I think it is, of the FIFA 15 Arsenal Career Mode series on the Xbox 360. I don't know why that was such a long introduction, but anyway, to start off this episode we will be going into this game, a big game at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Now obviously in real life we did lose by 2-0, a stupid penalty by Hazard diving. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that now, but And obviously a nice little Diego Costa lob slash thingy lob over Szczesny. I've done a nice pass by Cesc Fabregas. But this is my series and I want Arsenal to win pretty much every single game that they can. Hopefully we can, obviously, and remember in the last episode we did beat Tottenham and Manchester City out again, two massive rivals. And now it's time to play against Chelsea and hopefully we can beat them, and yeah, then I'll probably forward this on to Arsenal and show them how to beat Chelsea. No, I'm joking, I won't. But as you can see, we are currently unbeaten. We are a point behind Stoke and Manchester United. So if we can win this and those two slip up, then we've got a brilliant chance. And here comes first tackle of the game. Mesut Ozil, lovely through ball into Daniel Welbeck, who controls it well and slots it home into the back. And I believe that was on the 20th minute, making it 1-0 already to Arsenal. So hopefully Arsenal will be watching this and seeing how I score, and yeah, that was a nice little finish that by Daniel Welbeck. Definitely improved since those two misses against Manchester City, I believe it was. I got really annoyed, and yeah. So that's one up in 20 minutes, and then more defensive frailties as we let Ramirez go through and goal. This was a few minutes later, and yeah, well, we can't stop Ramirez because he is too quick. And it was a nice finish as well by Ramirez. Two players plus goalkeeper trying to stop him from scoring there, but we just couldn't. And Ramirez gives Chelsea the equaliser. So yeah, maybe I should improve on my defence for second season. But here comes Mesut Ozil, and he just. Well, what can I say about that goal? Just, I think the defender just went in for a tackle too early, let Mesut Ozil go through, and on the 32nd minute we retake the lead. It's now 2-1. There's the pass in towards Mesut Ozil. I think that might have been Gary Cahill with the slide there, or John Terry. I can't quite see. It might have been Cahill, but Ozil just fires it low and under Thibaut Courtois for it to be 2-1, which was a nice way. And Daniel Welbeck, look at this, gets tackled, well, gets fouled by Gary Cahill, and he gets a red card, which you will see in a minute. So Gary Cahill the culprit, red card for him as he was last defender, and obviously Daniel Welbeck was just about to shoot. That was a nice pass there. Daniel Welbeck just about to shoot, and Cahill just slides in a bit too late there and gives away the penalty. So who do I put the penalty on? Well, considering Daniel Welbeck was the penalty, I thought I'd give it to him, and also had a better penalty stat than Mesut Ozil. And as you can see, cool as you like, into the back of net just before half time, making it 3-1. And I don't know why I did that. I didn't actually mean to do that celebration, so I'm not really apologising. Well, so I sort of felt sorry for them as they did go down to 10 men and did give away a bit of a silly penalty. But these things happen, and this is football. And yeah, when you do that, then you are going to concede the penalty. Let's see Aaron Ramsey through and goal, takes a shot into. Oh, I can't quite see what that is, but it's a nice cross in. I believe that's for Daniel Welbeck, who gets his first Arsenal hat trick in his first season, and it's against a big rival as well. And that was on the 64th minute. I believe it was Sanchez maybe with the cross back with Ozil. I can't quite see. Might be Sanchez. And looking back at this now, I thought he actually headed it, but he didn't. He decided to control it and then just fire it home. So that's the first hat trick for Danny Welbeck. And especially in a big game against Chelsea. I mean, what a way. But Chelsea weren't done either. They go on the little run there. Very sweaty goal by Chelsea, and Willian just tucks home. That was about 3 minutes after we scored. So I was thinking, oh god. I was actually thinking, oh great, are we gonna do what? Are we gonna let Tottenham did to us those years ago, where we went, I think we were like 4-1 up, and then we drew, and then he ended up finishing 4-4. If you remember that time in North London derby. As you can see, I do make some changes. I bring on Jack Wilshere, Olivier Giroud and Theo Walcott for Ozil, Alexis Sanchez and Danny Welbeck as well. So Danny Welbeck's obviously delighted to get a hat-trick. He will be taking on the match ball, which is absolutely fantastic for him. And that is Theo Walcott, sorry, late in the game, finishing off Chelsea and making it 5-2. Yes, 5-2 to the Gunners. And, you know, I feel bad for leaving Walcott because he just runs and runs, and that was a nice little finish there, a little side foot, nice little finish there, and we win the game by 5-2. Well, when the referee decides to blow his whistle, and there we go. The referee has decided to blow his whistle, and we have won by 5-2 at Stamford Bridge. Danny Welbeck with a hat-trick. Mesut Ozil and Theo Walcott getting the goals for us, with Ramirez and William getting their goals. And Gary Cahill unfortunately getting sent off, so you know, he'll be suspended for their next game. But you know, I don't really care when it comes to our rivals. As long as we beat our rivals, that is absolutely fine. And there are some of the other results. So look, Manchester City losing 2-1 to Aston Villa. You don't really see that every day. Liverpool beat West Brom 4-0. I think United won their game as well. So obviously we haven't quite gone to the top yet. And I don't know why I put this in, but I thought, yeah, honestly, I don't know why I put this in, because it was a bit irrelevant. But I did make some changes because some players were a little bit tired. You know, not Flamini, who's it? Anyway, you could probably see from the video anyway, who I throw on. I think that was all the changes I made in that game for the game against Hull City, which will again be sim, because I only really played the big games rather than like teams that are like low down the league. And this is to keep up our beta run this season, and we do. We keep up. Dan Welbeck unfortunately gets injured, but Jack Wilshere and Abu Dhabi getting the 2 goals for us. Couldn't quite see the score for him, but I believe it may be Nyadovic. And so Dan Welbeck is out injured, which is unfortunate for him. And to see how long he's out for, he's not that good. So with Dan Welbeck out, Olivier Giroud has the chance to now score as many goals as him, because I think Dan Welbeck must be heading for about 10 now. I'm not quite sure. I will double check that in for like a next episode and put it in. I think Dan Welbeck must be pushing towards 10 goals now, which is very good for him. And Giroud has scored as many goals as I would like, because I'm not really playing him that much. But you know, we're going to the sim game against Sunderland. We are away, so a little bit tricky, but you know, we obviously know what happened to them in real life. I'm not going to say what happened, but our beta run is over. We lose 2-1 to Sunderland. Lee Cattermole and Stephen Fletcher again their goals. Kieran Gibbs got us a goal. And yeah, so going to this game against Burnley, hopefully to pick up some more pride, and is that the right word? I don't know, but we do, and we win by 3-0. And I believe that it's Alexis Sanchez that is out injured. Giroud getting a goal. Again, it's going too fast for me, so again I couldn't quite see who scored. I probably will look this back, and yeah, we get some more news that Alexis Sanchez out for, I think that's either 6 or 8 weeks. So Walker has a chance to shine, and the player is returning from injury, and that is Danny Welbeck. So I thought he was out for a little bit long, but he wasn't out for that long. It's quite good. And Danny Welbeck says he's feeling okay, but there's a slight chance that the injury might be aggravated. So I think I do actually put him to the bench just for the next couple of games, just so he can obviously get some, well, just to get his what do you call it? Yeah, hopefully you guys will know what I mean. But yeah, so Danny Welbeck will be going to the bench for Joel Campbell. And we have a game, I believe, is against Swansea City. So quite difficult game. We usually go there and kind of struggle to get anything from it. I can't remember. Did we win? But anyway, we do win by 2-1. And Mertesacker also gets injured as well. So I'm really unlucky with these injuries. Lankashoni though, and Mesut Ozil getting our goals, and Sigurdsson getting a goal for them. So despite Mertesacker getting injured, we did win the game by 2-1. which hopefully means we can go top. And look at this, it is a big day. It is Arsenal against Manchester United. Remember last season it finished 0-0 with some top quality saves from Wojciech Szczesny. I'm on about real life, though. Just to let you guys know. But yeah, what a massive game. What a massive game. I always look forward to this game. And obviously, number 20 is returning to the Emirates. I'm not saying his name, I'm just going to call him number 20. Just so I let you guys know, because I hate him. And as you can see, we are actually top ahead of Liverpool. And look at Manchester United. They've fallen from top down to 6th. But here we go. We're on the attack here. And Rojo brings down... I couldn't quite see what that was. So we have got a penalty. But does he get sent off? Has he just done a Gary Cahill? Marcos Rojo, as I believe it's pronounced. And yes, referee, we know it's a penalty and hurry up. No, Rojo does not get sent off. He only gets a booking, which makes him lucky. And it was Olivier Giroud who he brought down. I couldn't quite see who he brought down. But who do we let take the penalty? Not Jack Wilshere, because his penalty stat is not that good. But I do decide to throw on Mikel Arteta, because even though I haven't been playing him that well, he's pretty much our best penalty taker. And nearly into top left hand corner. Mikel Arteta gets his first goal of the season on the 23rd minute. Well done, Mr. Mikel Arteta. You have done me proud. You've done really... Yeah, I believe he has done quite well in the games that I've played him in. I rarely do play him though because he is 32, but he does seem to be improving in some stats though, which I think is fantastic. I like how FIFA has changed now. But here we go, Jack Wilshere, 2-0. Too easy, 28 minutes in. And we are 2-0 up against Manchester United. And Robin Van Persie is probably thinking, shit, should I have left? But anyway, it does matter. I don't care about Van Persie anymore. He's old. He's history. And Jack Wilshere with a lovely finish. I believe it was from I believe it was a pass from Olivier Giroud. And Wilshere, I tell you what, he is absolutely fantastic. I mean, play him in that cam position. If like Ozil is a little bit tired, you've got an absolutely fantastic young player. And here we go, throw again. Makes it 3-0, 38 minutes in. And we are showing Manchester United how to play football. Jack Wilshere has got a double. And I tell you, play him in that cam position. Fantastic. He is absolutely fantastic in that cam position. Especially if you don't have, like I said, if you don't have Mesut Ozil, play Wilshere. He's so agile. He's quite quick as well. I love his stats, and apart from his strength, I think his strength is quite low. But here we go, we are on attack again. Giroud, Walcott, 4-0. We are running away with this game. Theo Walcott with the 4th goal of the game. 44 minutes in, just before half time. Wow, and it's a lovely intricate pass in there from the Gunners. Fellaini actually started that off, played it into Giroud, plays it into Walcott. 4-0 to Arsenal, an absolutely incredible result, and I don't know what happened there. But yeah, 2 from Jack Wilshere, 1 from Arteta, and 1 from Theo Walcott, make it 4-0 at half time to Arsenal. I've never seen this before from Arsenal. I've obviously seen us lose, like, I'm not saying, but we rarely beat Man United now. It's a bit of a shame, really. So hopefully Arsenal will watch this. I think, all right. So if he can beat United so quick, Fellaini scores 5-0, 61 minutes in. Mara Fellaini with his first goal for Arsenal. I remember just the other night he did score his first goal for Manchester United against West Brom. But it was again too easy to carve them open, and my word, maybe Manchester United clearly thought it was a mistake in letting him go because they're 5-0 up. Fellaini making it obviously getting that goal, and I then decided to make some substitutions. Ozil comes on, so too does Chamberlain and Abu Dhabi. They come on for, I believe, Arteta, Fellaini and Walcott. So Arteta's got his goal, Walcott's got his goal, and Fellaini's also got his goal. And so final up, and how unlucky is this? Abu Dhabi scores, pretty much makes 6-0. Is this offside? I think that's really unlucky. Please leave a comment in the in the comments below whether you thought that was offside or not. But as you can see, Phil Jones was happy because he got the better of Manchester United. So too did Fellaini, and we beat Manchester United 5-0. Our biggest, I'm pretty sure that's our biggest victory over United in our history. Fellaini, Walcott, 2 from Wilshere, and Arteta getting goals. Could be 6 if the RB's goal had counted, because I believe that was unfortunate. I don't think it was offside, but let me know in the comments below. And obviously there are some other results there. You know, Chelsea beating West Brom 5-0. They're flipping it. They're copying us, aren't they? But yeah, we are still rocking away in the league, and the board just wanted to tell me that your performance is exceptional and you are pretty much the best. And Aaron Ramsey's back from his suspension. So yeah, I believe we do go into calendar now. Yeah, there we go, calendar. So obviously we have got West Brom coming up after the international break. Then we go into December, where again, like I said in the last episode, jam-packed. We've got so many games in that month. I believe it's about 6 maybe, just before the January transfer window. And we'll go into the table as well. And look at that, top of the table. That is what I love to see. We are actually 1 point ahead of Liverpool. And look at Manchester United. They have dropped from top all the way down to 6th in just a matter of games. Leicester, Crystal Palace and QPR holding the relegation places. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and if so, please leave a like, please subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. Cheers lads, peace and bye.
4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 7.